I left out of Eastern Carolina one day, headed to Alpharetta, Georgia. Had a load of flat steel and a tight deadline. Somewhere after midnight, miles from the nearest town, both headlights suddenly went out. Then the dash lights died. The marker lights disappeared. And with 40,000 pounds pushing behind me, I found myself trapped on the darkest road I'd ever known. The night had swallowed every star. The moon was nowhere near. My headlights flashed a final time, then darkness filled the mirror. I flipped the switch and tried again, but nothing came alive. No gauges glowing on the dash, no beam to help me drive. I eased her down through lower gears and felt along the road. Those chains pulled tight across the steel beneath that heavy load. I searched the hills for porch lights, a sign or passing car, but there was not a light in sight, not even one dim star. It was the darkest road I'd ever known, black as the bottom of a grave, with 40,000 pounds of steel and a deadline left to make. No headlights and no moon above, no place that I could go. Just a frightened man and a loaded rig on the darkest road I'd known. I pressed the brakes and brought her down to barely walking speed, afraid to stop upon the lane, afraid to let her lead. The shoulder might have dropped away, a curve might wait ahead, and every sound beneath those wheels put danger in my head. Then through the windshield's wall of black, a tiny flame appeared, a lantern swinging side to side as someone slowly neared. An old man stood beside the road and raised one weathered hand, then waved me toward a gravel place where I could safely stand. It was the darkest road I'd ever known, black as the bottom of a grave, with 40,000 pounds of steel and a deadline left to make. But a lantern found me in the night when I had lost all hope. God sent a light to guide me on the darkest road I'd known. I set the brakes and climbed down, planning to thank that old man. But when my boots touched the gravel, the lantern was gone. There wasn't a house, there wasn't a driveway, and there wasn't another soul for miles. Then lightning flashed across the valley, and for one brief second I saw it. The bridge ahead was gone. The flood had torn the bridge away 100 yards ahead. Had that old man not stopped me there, they'd likely find me dead. I turned to where his lantern burned, but darkness filled the rain. No footprints marked the muddy road, no stranger spoke my name. At dawn a county worker came and found me sitting there. He stared at where the bridge had been, then whispered a short prayer. I told him of the lantern and the old man's warning sign. He looked at me and softly said, that driver died here in '69. He lost his lights on this same road while hauling sheets of steel. He left his rigged Warner car and died beneath its wheels. Folks say when someone loses light and danger waits below, his lantern comes to lead them from the darkest road. It was the darkest road I'd ever known, but I never stood alone, for a light came walking through the night and safely led me home. I missed my deadline in Alpharetta, but I lived to haul another load, because heaven sent a lantern down the darkest road. The shop never found out why every light on that truck went dead. By sunrise, they all worked again. I still haul steel to Alpharetta, and I still run after dark. But now there's an old brass lantern hanging behind my driver's seat, to remind me that when every earthly light goes out, God can still find a man, even on the darkest road.